You are the God who works wonders. You have made known your might among the peoples. Among the peoples.
Hello everyone. Today I'm going to give you an introduction about what the blank start is. I believe this is a calling for my life from the Lord, and I believe that God will help me be committed to what He has started in me. It all started when I shared my testimony at church about how God helped me to quit smoking. When I came out of this addiction, I testified God's miraculous work in my life. After that, one Sunday, when I was at church and participating in the worship, I started to have thoughts about gathering more testimonies from people and making a book about it. Then I saw a vision in my mind about how this book's cover page should be and what the title should be. I was not sure what was happening because nothing like this happened to me before. But before I forget it, I scribbled it in my phone. I stayed quiet, and after coming home, I prayed about it, and I found that this thought was getting stronger each day. So, to explain the cover page and the animation, I will break it down into three parts: the land and the seed, the water, and the tree. You can see that the cover image and the animation shows a seed lying in a barren and broken land, and then there is a tree full of fruits on top of it. So, this seed lying on the barren and broken land is us, or the hope we have for something to happen in our life, and the barren land is the situations we are surrounded by. Many times it seems as hopeless as to how it looks in the image. How can a seed live in such a barren and broken land? But that is how faith works, and that is how God shows His work in our lives when we trust in Him and plant the seed in hopeless situations. The Bible says in 2 Corinthians 12, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." So, this verse tells us that in the weakest moments, His power is displayed. In the animation, we showed a few drops of water dripping on the seed. In reality, those few drops would never stand a chance for a seed to flourish in such situation. But those drops are the drops of prayer and regular connect with God as we go through this journey of faith. Even though God is all powerful and He can turn any situation into working, we still need regular prayers and connect with God every day. The Bible says in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Then you will call on me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. You will seek me and find me. When you seek me with all your heart, I will be found by you, declares the Lord." Here, God says that He already knows the plans He has for us, but at the same time, He also encourages us to call on Him, come and pray to Him. So, any seed in any kind of hopeless situations definitely needs some water to be drizzled on, and these waters are the waters of prayer. When we are strengthened with prayer, we see that magical swirl rising up in the animation. That is God's miracle which guides us through the hopeless situations, and we will see the fully flourished tree with abundant fruits on it. So we are encouraged to live by faith and not by sight and experience His grace and mercy. The title "The Blank Start" signifies how any miracle would begin. It begins with nothing seemingly possible, and that is what the different elements in the cover image or the animation or the title means. Please pray that God guides me in being helpful to others by sharing His stories of faith. Thank you.